So done. So we started studying about oxidation states. We started studying about oxidation state. The other name for this someone is admitting. Give me 1 second time, children. Okay, I have admitted successfully. Done when. Right, we are studying about oxidation states. See, there is much more importance for this oxidation states, children. So I have said about rules to calculate oxidation state. So can you say me what are the rules I have said? First one I have said about hydrogen. First I have said about hydrogen. Hydrogen
Hydrogen oxidation state is +1, sir.
plus one. Very good. Thank you for answer, Balaji. Okay, admitted. Okay, Shivani, 22. Okay, Hariharan, good morning, ma. Okay, so hydrogen oxygen state will be plus one, but in case of metal hydrates, hydrogen oxygen state will be taken as -1. Any doubt here? I hope.
No, sir.
Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. So the next point, what I have said. Can you say me the second rule? What I have said, ma?
This shows negative.
Which one? Fluorine. Okay, very good. FLOUR. Fluorine always show negative oxidation state. Its oxidation state is -1 all the time. Always. Always. It shows -1 oxidation state. Why it shows -1 oxidation state is because it is most electronegative element. Most electronegative element. Electronegative element. Here, what I want to say is, why does this charge come, sir? Why does this charge come? What is meant by oxidation state? Oxidation state means it is a charge on atom. Oxidation state is nothing but charge on atom is called as oxidation state or oxidation number. Oxidation number. See, suppose if I write like this, H and F. If I write H and F, listen carefully, children. If I write H and F, which is having more electronegative, fluorine is having more electronegative. So it will take the electrons. So if it takes electron, it will get which charge? -1. It has lost electrons, so it will get +1. Are you understanding what I am saying?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This charge is called as oxidation number or oxidation state. This charge is called as oxidation number or oxidation state. Why these charges are coming? Because of displacement of electrons. Displacement of electron. Electrons are displaced. Hope I am clear. So any other point I have discussed apart from these 2 points? I think I have stopped here itself, right? I didn't go into next one, right? So I'll take a new page so that it will be easy for me to start. So take down the notes. Some students are, I'll say it when it's at last, what I want to say about exam. So we're talking about oxygen, 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 oxygen. Generally, it shows -2. Someone are still admitting. Let me. Okay. Oxygen. When I take about oxygen, oxygen generally shows. Okay. Someone are again joining. Okay. 26 students. So oxygen generally shows -2 oxidation state. Generally, what is its oxidation state? This is general. Most of the cases it will be -2. Most of the cases, but there are exceptions. I am going to discuss about its exception. So oxygen shows -2 oxidation state generally, most of the cases, but it has exceptions. In peroxides, do you know about peroxides? Peroxides. Peroxide means, can anyone answer peroxides, ma? H2, Na2O2, BaO2. These are called as peroxides. These are called as peroxides. Now, generally, oxygen if I take about any molecule like H2O, let me take about H2O. HOH. This is not peroxide. What is peroxide means? See, let me take H2O2 now. HOOH. Two oxygens will be bonded to each other. Two oxygens will be bonded to each other by a single bond. That is called as peroxide linkage. This is called as peroxy linkage. Suppose if I write like this, generally oxygen will be written like this. If I take O2 molecules, I'll write here. I will not call it as peroxy linkage. I will not call. Peroxy linkage means, see, two oxygen atoms should be bonded with single bond. Two oxygen atoms should be bonded with a single bond, and this side another two atoms will be there. Valency of oxygen is 2. I'm going to discuss about valency also in detail in the coming part after oxidation state. Now, if I write about sodium peroxide, this is called as hydrogen peroxide. Hydrogen peroxide. I'm so happy. So few of the students are writing exactly what I am saying here in the notes in your exams. So I could understand they are writing the notes which I am saying here, but few of them are writing on their own. Good. So this is called as sodium peroxide. Instead of hydrogen, I'll write sodium peroxide. Sodium peroxide. Now this BaO2, I'll be writing like Ba, here one oxygen, here one oxygen, here one oxygen. Now look here, children. Hydrogen valency is 1. It can form. Now look here. This is normal. It does not have peroxy linkage. These three have peroxy linkage, which I have written. Here, oxygen will take these electrons. It is more electronegative than hydrogen, so it will get -1. Here also oxygen is more electronegative than this hydrogen. These electrons also will be taken. So here -1, -1, -1, it will become -2. That is why generally oxygen show -2 oxidation state. Are you following me? Why oxygen?
Yes, sir.
Why oxygen is showing -2 is because it is more electronegative atom. It takes this electron and this electron, so that's why it will get -2. Now, whys are in peroxide? In peroxide, it will not show -2. Instead, it will show -1. You should remember carefully. In peroxide, oxygen will not show -2 oxidation state. It will show -1 oxidation state. It will show -1 oxidation state. Why? See here, this oxygen is more electronegative than sodium. Sodium is electropositive. It will give electron. So it will get -1 oxygen. It will give this electron to oxygen. Oxygen will get -1. From this bond, electron will not be shifted. Why? Because this will pull electron. At the same time, this will also pull the electron with same strength. Both electronegativity difference is same. So these electrons will not be moved anywhere. Again, this also here, this will take electrons. So it will get -1. Are you understanding? But that is not case here. Here what oxygen has done, took electrons from this bond. It took electrons from this bond. Both the electrons it has taken. That's why it is oxidation state is -2. But in case here in peroxides, it is taking electron from only one side. That is why its oxidation state will be -1. In which case, peroxy linkages O single bond O is called as peroxy linkage. Oxygen state will be -1. Is it clear? Any
Yes, sir.
any doubt? Suppose barium oxidation state here will be +2. This will be -1. This will be -1. Clear, ma? Any doubts?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. Oxidation state will be generally -2. In peroxides, what is oxidation state?
-1.
-1. Very good. Next, after rules, we have to calculate, ma. So next one, I'll take, see, oxygen show different oxidation state. I'll write a compound like this, OF2. See, I have specifically said fluorine will always get which oxidation? What is the oxidation state of fluorine?
-2.
-1. So here, this is the way of generally calculating oxidation state, children. Which I want to calculate oxidation state of oxygen. I'll take this as X. I'll take this as X. Now, in detail, I'll talk about this as I am explaining in OF2. I'm giving an example, but I will say in detail how to calculate oxidation state after saying rules. X. This one I have to calculate X. I have written plus Each fluorine is -1. How many fluorines are there? 2. So it will become -2 is equal to 0. Why I have written 0 means it does not have any charge. It's a neutral molecule. How you know neutral molecule? If I write OF2 -2, then it is not neutral. This is neutral. OF2 -2 will not be there. I have given an example for this. This is a neutral molecule. If it is a neutral molecule, I'll equate it to 0. So X is equal to, this 2 will go that side. X is equal to +2. So when I take OF2, oxygen state will be +2. Oxygen, these are exceptions, ma. See, generally this is not exception. This is general case, -2. In peroxide, its oxygen state will be -1. Next, in OF2, oxygen will get +2 oxygen state. Why? Because fluorine will be always having -1. Any doubt?
No, sir.
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
Okay, I'll give one more example. O2F2. O2F2. When you take about O2F2, here oxygen will be getting +1 oxygen state. How, sir? It is also neutral molecule, it does not have any charge. So this one I'll write, I have to calculate for oxygen. So I'll write it as 2x. 2 oxygen atoms here are there, so I have written 2. I have to calculate for oxygen, so I have written x minus. Actually, we have to add. But here it is having minus charge, right? So I'll write directly minus. Each fluorine is -1. Each fluorine is -1. How many fluorines are there? How many fluorines are
No,
there?
sir.
So it will become -2 is equal to 0. X is equal to 2 by 2. X is equal to 1. Understood? This 2 will go that side. It will become +2. Then x is equal to 2 by 2. X is equal to 1. So these are different oxygen states shown by oxygen. Can I proceed?
Yes, sir.
Now, one more exception is there. Can you say me formula for what you say, sodium oxide or potassium oxide?
Na2O, sir.
Potassium oxide,
K2.
K2O. These are called as normal oxides. There are special cases which are called as superoxides. I'll deal that in next page. Can I take next page, children?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Write down whatever I am explaining here. Later it will be difficult for you. New. If you have not completed, say me. I'll wait for you. Now I'm talking about superoxides. Superoxides. Now, if I write about potassium oxide formula will be K2O. Very good. But this is normal oxide. Superoxides formula will be KO2. Superoxides formula will be KO2. This is normal oxide. This is superoxide. In superoxides, oxygen oxygen oxidation state will be equal to -1 by 2. These are exceptions. Usually oxygen will be -2. In peroxy linkage, oxygen oxidation state will be -1. Next one, in fluorine, in O2F2, oxidation state of oxygen will be +1. In OF2, oxidation state of oxygen will be +2. Right? In superoxides like KO2, oxygen state will be -1/2. This about oxygen. These are different aspects of oxygen. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I'm going for the next one. Next rule. I hope I can write here. So next rule, point number I don't know. Can you say which point we are writing? Fourth or third? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you decide yourself in your notebooks. So next point is, what I want to say is 1A group elements. What are 1A group elements, Can you say elements in 1A group?
Hydrogen,
Hydrogen,
lithium,
lithium,
sodium,
sodium,
potassium,
potassium, rubidium, cesium, francium. All these elements will have oxygen status +1. All these elements will have oxygen status +1. 1A group elements. Why they will have +1 oxygen state also I will explain. If you take about sodium, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s1. They'll try to lose one electron so that they'll get octet configuration. That is why it loses one electron. If it loses one electron, they'll get oxygen state +1. Clear? Any
Yes, sir.
doubts?
Yes, sir.
No doubts, right?
No, sir.
So shall I take next page?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you for your answers. Next one, 2A group elements. Can you say what we are going to call it as 2A group elements? What's the name of 2A group elements? Alkaline earth metals. 2A group elements. Second A, alkaline earth metals. They all the time they show +2 oxygen state. They show +2 oxidation state. Example, why they show +2 oxidation state? Magnesium 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2. They'll try to lose these 2 electrons. They try to lose these electrons so that they'll get octet configuration. That is why all +2, all second A group elements shows which type of oxygen state? +2 oxygen state. Can you say me the elements which belong to +2 oxygen state? First, say me second group elements.
Beryllium,
Okay, go ahead.
magnesium,
Beryllium, magnesium,
calcium,
calcium,
Barium.
before barium one more element will come. Strontium. Strontium. Atomic number will be 38. After strontium it is barium. After barium we'll get radium, but we won't study much about radium. All these elements show +2 oxygen state. Second group elements show +2 oxygen state. Clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Next one, halogens. Can you say what are halogens?
fluorine,
Okay. 17th group elements. 17th group elements are called as halogens. Good. Fluorine, chlorine, bromine, fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. This generally shows -1 oxygen state. Generally, that means apart from -1, they can show different oxygen state. Generally, they show -1 oxygen state, but fluorine always show -1. These halogens can show oxidation state. Halogens can show oxidation state as +3, +5, and +7. +3, +5, +7 also. That is called as variable oxidation state. We are going to discuss that also in the coming part. Generally, they'll show -1 oxidation state. Majorly, they'll show -1 oxidation state. But there are conditions where it can show +3, +5, +7 also. We'll study these examples also, where it shows +3, +5, +7. Clear? After
Yes, sir.
after completing my rules, I will start about saying we'll calculate. So next rule is oxidation state of an element in free state or in an allotropic form is always 0. Write down this oxidation state in free state. I'll explain this now. In free state, oxidation state in its free state or in allotropic forms or in allotropic forms. You know about allotropic forms, right? What are allotropes? allotropic forms is 0. Allotropins, carbon exists in 3 different forms of allotropes: diamond, graphite, fullerene. If same element is able to exist in different physical state, that is called as allotropes. Now I'll explain this point. What does it mean? Oxidation state in free state is 0. Suppose if I write sodium, I'm saying it is in free state. Why I am calling it as free state? Because it has not combined with anyone. So here its oxidation state will be taken as 0. Oxidation state in free state or in allotropic form is 0, or else here only you can write oxidation state of neutral atom will be equal to 0. Neutral atom is 0. Say I'll pick one example here, NaCl. Now here Na is not in free state. Why? Because it has combined with Cl. Na is not in free state, it has combined with Cl. Now I have said sodium belongs to first group. So it shows which oxidation state? +1. But here sodium oxidation state is 0. Why I have given 0 oxidation state? Because it has not combined with anything. Oxidation state in free state. Free state means it has not combined with other different element. If it is combined with same element, then also its oxidation state will be 0. If it combines with same element, suppose if I write like O2, its oxidation state is 0. It has combined with same element. So I'll say oxidation state in free state will be equal to 0. Sodium. Suppose I'll give one more example, MgO. What is the oxidation state of magnesium here?
-2.
+2. Oxidation state of, why? Because magnesium belongs to which group? Second group. Its oxidation state will be +2. Suppose if I write only magnesium like this, what will be its oxidation state?
0.
0. Very good. Can I take new page?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. I'll try different color now. Same which is good. Now, atom oxidation state in a molecule of an element. Atom oxidation state in a molecule of an element. Sir, what is this meaning, sir? I'll write few examples, you'll understand. O3, S8, P4. Earlier, I have written this also. Atoms of same element are combining. This also all comes in native form only. These are allotropic forms, right? Atoms of same element. Now I'll write like O2. This is also not combined. Earlier I have written atoms of individual atoms like Na. Next I have written Mg, individual atoms. Now I am writing about molecule. This is O2 molecule, this is O3 molecule, this is S8 molecules, this is P4 molecules. Here also oxidation state will be taken as 0. Atom oxidation state in a molecule of an element, same element. It is not of different element. Suppose if I write, sir, oxygen oxidation state here is 0. Very good. Suppose if I take H2O, oxygen oxidation state is not 0. Why? Because it has combined with different elements. Like here it is hydrogen, here it is hydrogen. So its oxidation state will be -2, as we have studied earlier. But if it is not combining with different element, if it is with same element like this, its oxidation state will be taken as 0. Understood?
Yes.
Any
sir.
doubt in this? No,
sir.
right?
Sir.
Okay. Which one is preferable? Black on yellow or green on white on green?
Black, sir.
Black on,
Black.
okay. Okay. New. So next point is sum of oxidation state. Can someone say me which point we are dealing? 8 or something else?
9, sir.
9. Okay. Why I ask you that question is whether you are writing or not. Good. Sum of oxidation state. Sum of oxidation state. Sum of oxidation state of an element. Sum of oxidation states. Oxidation states of an element. Sum of oxidation states of an elemental atom is elemental atoms in neutral molecule is 0. What is this, sir? Is 0. I will explain. Earlier I have given a hint when I am going to calculate this O2F2. The same thing I have explained here. Suppose if I write HCl, now when I write about HCl, suppose I want to calculate about hydrogen oxidation state. I want to calculate hydrogen oxidation state. I will take this as X. I know halogens oxidation state will be -1. It is a neutral, so it will be equal to 0. That's what I'm saying. Actually, I have to add here, but as its charge is -1, it will become which one? -1. I should add. That's what meaning. Sum of oxidation state of an elemental atoms. This is a neutral molecule. Are you following me? I'll write like,
Yes, sir.
I'll write, thank you, MgCl2. So if I want to calculate Mg, I'll take this as X. I have to add here actually plus, but here 2 chlorines. Each chlorine is -1. That will become X minus 2 is equal to, it will be equal to 0. Why? Because it does not have any charge. So that will be equal to 0. Understood, ma?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Next point. Sum of oxidation state. Sum of oxidation state. Sum of oxidation states of an elemental atoms of elemental, someone is joining now, elemental atoms of an ion is equal to its charge, write down this point, ma. I'll admit someone is trying to join. Is equal to its charge. I'll explain this. Now let me take NH4 plus. Okay, I'll take NH3, then I'll explain NH4. Is this neutral molecule or it is charged? NH3. It is neutral or charged? It is neutral. Why? Because it does not have any charge. Suppose I want to calculate for nitrogen. Nitrogen is not a metal, so it is not a metal hydride. So X, how many hydrogens are there? I have to calculate for nitrogen. I'll write X plus 3 hydrogens are there. Each hydrogen is +1. So it will become X plus 3. It's a neutral. So it will be equal to 0. So I want X value. X is equal to -3. Here it does not have any charge, so I have taken 0. Suppose if I take NH4 plus, I want to calculate nitrogen oxidation state. I'll take nitrogen as X. Here 4 hydrogens are there. Each hydrogen is +1. So it will become X plus, say the value, X plus 4 is equal to +1. X plus 4 is equal to +1. Why I have written +1? Here it is having positive charge. Here it does not have positive charge, that's why I have taken 0. If it is having negative charge, I will take it as 0. I will explain that also. That is the meaning. Sum of oxidation states of elemental atom of an ion is equal to 0. That means this is an ion. So when I add, I am going to add, that is sum of oxidation state of elemental atoms. I have added these two oxidation states. It is having some charge. That charge I have to equate with that charge. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'll take one more example. Suppose if I write SO4 minus 2, this one will be equal to X. Can you say oxygen state? Generally, what is oxygen state of oxygen?
-2.
Minus 2. Actually, I have to write, thank you, ma. I have to write X plus
Minus
this
2.
oxygen 4. 4 into minus 2. It will become minus 8. This is having some charge. What's the charge there? Minus 2 is equal to minus 2. X is equal to 6. This minus 8 will go that side. It will become plus 8. Minus 2 plus minus 2 plus 8. It will become plus 6. So if we have any charge, I have to equate it. If it does not have any charge, I'm going to equate it for 0. Any doubt up to now?
No, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
No, sir.
I'll take a new page. Suppose PO4 minus 3. PO4 minus 3. Now I have to calculate for phosphorus. It will become X minus 8 is equal to minus 3. X is equal to minus 3 plus 8. X is equal to 5. Understood what I have done there?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? If you are not able to understand, ask me. See, it is having some charge. What's its charge? Minus 3, negative. So I have written its charge. If it is having plus means I'll write plus here. So this is X. This one I have to calculate X. Now here 4 oxygens are there. I have to add, but here I'll get negative charge for oxygen. So 4 into minus 2 will become minus 8. X minus 8 is equal to minus 3. This 8 will go that side. It will become X is equal to minus 3 plus 8. X is equal to plus 5. Clear? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Next one. This is little important. What is the maximum oxidation state? See, for my convenience, 13th group elements, 14th group elements, 15th group element, 16th group, 17th group, 18th group. This one I am taking it as third group. This I am taking it as fourth group. This I am taking it as fifth group, sixth group, seventh group, eighth group. Is it clear? Actually, 13th group is also called as 13th group is also called as 3B. 13th group is also called as 3B, right? This is called as 4B. This is called as 15th group is called as 5B. This is called as 6B. This is called as 7B. This is called as 8B. So we won't write it as 8B, we'll write it as 0 group elements. Right. So what I'm going to do is, instead of taking this 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18, I am taking the group number as 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Any doubt in this? Instead of taking 13, 14, 14th group, I'll take it as 4th group. 15th group, I'll say it as 5th group. 16th group, I'll say it as 6th group. 17th group, I'll say it as 7th group. Any doubt in this?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Now look here. So why I have taken like this, I'll say, to calculate maximum oxygen state. See, elements can show variable oxygen state, different oxygen. It is not like fixed. First group, second group oxidation state will not change. Earlier I have said halogens like chlorine, bromine, iodine, and fluorine, they show minus 1 oxygen state. But I also said they can show different oxygen state like +3, +5, +7. What I want to say here is, if I take any element, what will be its maximum oxygen state? There is no element which shows beyond 8. There is no other element which can show beyond 8 oxygen state. Osmium and iridium can show oxygen state up to 8. That is maximum oxygen state. There is no other element which will show oxygen state beyond 8. Now what I say is, suppose if I take about nitrogen, nitrogen, what's its maximum oxygen state? What's its maximum oxygen state? The maximum oxygen state of any element, the maximum oxygen state of any element will be equal to its group number, But I am not taking this group number. I am saying about this group, this number as group number. So nitrogen belongs to fifth group. That's why its oxygen state will be 5. Maximum oxygen state will be 5. Understood what I am saying?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, oxygen is a different case. Let me take about sulfur. I'll talk about oxygen later. Sulfur belongs to which group? Sulfur belongs to 6th group. So maximum oxygen state is 6. It cannot show it can show less than 6 but not more than 6. Maximum will be 6. Is it clear? Yes or no?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Say maximum oxygen state. You can write the point. Maximum oxygen state. Maximum or highest oxygen state of an elemental atom equal to its group number. But don't take 13, 14, 15, 16 and 17. Take these numbers 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sir, can we predict like this oxidation state, maximum oxidation state by using 13, 14, 15, 16? Yes, that also I'll give. This is one method. This method also I'll give how to calculate maximum oxidation state by using these numbers 13, 14 also. I'll explain the next point. Clear, children? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Can you say what is the maximum oxidation state shown by element which is called as P? What is the element with P?
1.
Hey, check again.
5, sir.
Very good, ma. Phosphorus belong to 5th group. It can show is belong to 15th group. I'm taking it as 5. It can show plus 5. Clear? Can I take new page?
Yes, sir.
1
Okay.
minute, sir.
Okay, take down. If you have doubt, ask me.
Completed, sir.
Okay, thank you. Don't save. Nice. Now I'll say about lowest oxygen state. Okay. Earlier I have said maximum oxygen state, lowest oxygen state of an element will be equal to group number minus 8. Group number minus 8. Now look here. If I take about sulfur lowest oxygen state, I have to say sulfur lowest oxygen state. So sulfur group number is 6. 6 minus 8, that is equal to minus 2. This is the lowest oxygen state of sulfur. Suppose if I am calculating for phosphorus, group number belong to 5th. 5 minus 8, that is equal to minus 3. This is the lowest oxygen state of phosphorus. Beyond that, phosphorus will not show lesser oxygen state. Beyond this, sulfur will not show lower oxygen state than this, minus 2. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Next one. Generally, I'm going to take new page. Generally, if group number, this is another point, ma. If the group number of element in model periodic table is n, if group number of an element in modern periodic table is n. This is applicable for p block ma. This is only applicable for p block. I can't apply this rule for all the elements. If the group number of an element in modern periodic table is n, its oxidation state vary from n minus 10 to n minus 18. I'm again saying it is applicable for p block elements. I'll give example. Now I'm going to write out nitrogen different elements. NH3. In the meanwhile, try to calculate oxidation state of these elements. What I am writing, I'll ask later. I asked to calculate oxidation state of these elements, each one. Here, its oxidation state will be +3. Here, oxidation state will be +2. Here, its oxidation state will be +3. Here, oxidation state will be +4. Here, its oxidation state will be +5. I'll discuss this oxidation state one by one. I just want to show, I want to explain this. What is a formula? That's why I have taken this example. You can't say, there are few exceptions here. Okay, here only I will explain. I thought I will explain it later. Here only I will explain. See, this is nitrogen. This is X. Each hydrogen is +1. So +3 is equal to 0. X is equal to, sorry, it is -3, right? I have written +3. -3. Here it is oxygen. Nitrogen is X. This is 1 oxygen. -2 is equal to 0. X is equal to +2. Here 2 nitrogens are there, so I'll take it as 2x. I have to add, but oxygen is -2, 3 oxygens are there, it will become -6 is equal to 0. X is equal to 3, +3. I've written +3. Here nitrogen, 1 nitrogen, X, I have to write plus, but here minus is there, 2 oxygens, each oxygen is -2, it will become -4 is equal to 0. X is equal to +4. Here 2x, nitrogen is 2x, 5 oxygens, -10 is equal to 0. X is equal to 5, +5. Understood what I have written? Anyone have doubt? Ask me.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
Now look here, ma. What I am saying here is oxidation state is n. If a group number of an element in modern periodic table is n, its oxidation state vary from n minus 10 to n minus 18. See, nitrogen belongs to which group? 15th group. Nitrogen belongs to which group? 15th group. Earlier I have taken 1, 3, 4, 5, 6 like that, and I have explained. Now I am taking it as like 15, 16 like that, 13, 14, 15 like that. Now n minus 15, that means here it will become 15 minus 10. 15 minus 10 is 5, right? So look here, nitrogen can show maximum up to 5. N minus 10. Are you following me what I am saying?
Yes,
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 sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Now it will vary to n minus 18. N minus 18. So now what is the group number for nitrogen? It is 15. 15 minus 18 is equal to -3. See, -3 it shows. So for p block elements, if you use like 13 instead of using 3, 4, 5, 6, use 13, 14, 15, 16 and 17. Use numbers like this, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. You can apply this formula. Again, I am saying this is applicable for p block. Don't apply this for rest of them. For S block, you don't need to calculate anything. For S block, you don't need to calculate. Why? Because first group it is always +1. For second group it is +2. Done? Any doubts apart from this?
No, sir.
Okay. So what I want to say, one second.